Hello and welcome. Nigeria as it is today is filled with abundant issues that it will almost take eternity for us to exhaust discussions of all the intrigues that we currently experience today in Nigeria. However, I'd like to say something about Nigeria as it is today, and that is the obnoxious policies that we keep receiving every day. In my little understanding of policies and governance is how the common man on the street appreciates government, and they appreciate good governance by having the commonest means that enables them to survive. The common man on the street is not asking to buy the latest Jeep. He's not asking to fly on a first-class flight to Dubai or anywhere. All they need is to survive. Right now, I'm sitting in front of a common shop that you would refer to as a provision store. Believe me that it is no longer a joke for the common man to patronize such shop as this, because everything here has quadrupled in its price. And the latest of it, is the commonest staple food that we call rice. That's relevant input common to everyone. Rice. Relevant input common to everyone. Now, this is rice. This is the much touted foreign rice that has been banned from entering the country, and this is the local rice. Now, let us not forget where we are coming from. Before now, a measure of this foreign rice in Nigeria is 300 naira. And a measure of this local rice used to be between 200 and 250 naira. Now, because the rich man can afford the bag, he doesn't care what the common man feels to afford this staple food. More so that Christmas is approaching. But let me assure those that are making life difficult for we Christians, whether you like it or not, we will celebrate Christmas and we'll eat abundant rice. Even if a measure is now 1,000 naira, we will eat rice and we will celebrate it abundantly. No amount of mischievous policies will prevent us from celebrating this Christmas. Now, this is the foreign rice. Let's not forget it used to be bought sometime in 2011, between 2011 and 2015, it used to be 300 naira, and the local rice 250 or 200. And then the change came. A measure of this rice, we bought it at 500 naira, sometimes 450, between 450 and 500 naira. And then the local rice got to between 300 and 350. And then all of a sudden, they said they banned importation of rice. Now, what has baffled me from this policy is this. In my little understanding of economic, is you only ban the influx of foreign inputs when you have local input, when you have availability of local input that is not flowing into the market, and the influx of foreign input is inhibiting the market for your local content. That is when you ban foreign goods, because you have enough of it that can cater for the local need. In this case, that is not the question in hand. Now, whether you ban rice or not, rice must find their way into the market. As you can see, this is the same foreign rice that they say have been banned. How come do I have it in a local store? So whether we like it or not, they might still find their way. And the way Nigeria is today, particularly our immigration service and custom, is that the more you ban things, the more if certain people begin to benefit and reap untold astronomical profit from such ban of importation. Now, this same rice was sold at 300 naira between 2011 and 2015. Then it shot up to 500. Now, as I'm telling you now, it is sold at between 750 and 800. That's about 50% increase since the announcement of the importation of rice. And then this local rice is sold at between 450 and 500. Now, the local, what this means is that the local rice, the price of the local rice has taken over the price of the foreign rice that was banned. So my thinking is this: if you are banning foreign inputs only to make your local input assume the place of the foreign rice that you are banning, because the local rice is now sold between 450 and 500, the same price that the foreign rice was sold before it was banned. Then I don't see any sense in it, because if you are banning foreign products and what we have, let's say you take out this foreign rice and what you have is the local rice, then what it means is that we have this local rice in abundance and they should be affordable and available for the people who consume it. Now the rice is the most commonest staple in Nigerian homes. I don't know whether policies are meant to make life difficult for the common man, or policies are meant to alleviate the sufferings and the way of life of the common man. So I don't have to say much, because as it is, it's like a unique kind of stupidity has engulfed and pervasively, if you must say, across Nigeria, and people no longer think. So I don't know what to say, but it's so sad that this is where we find ourselves today. But like I said, sometimes we say these things just to create awareness of the realities on ground, so that we can go ahead. But whether we like it or not, we must eat rice. I will not eat local rice. The little teeth, the small amount of teeth remaining in my mouth, I cannot subject them to be cracking stones to eat local rice. For God's sake, before you begin to ban foreign input, it means you have local contents that are closely made to the standard of what you are banning. But that is not the case. And for what is what, the other time I was listening to news, at least a senator said that even though these products are banned, certain people have freedom to get these things into the country. Otherwise, how did this foreign rice get here? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for listening. I'm going to go cook this one after I beg. We'll chop this one.